Hi, I am Arnesh Chakraborty. This is my partner
Chiu.
and our project for MP7 was a travel booking application. For this, we have chosen two modes of transport, a train and a plane. Both of them are rather similar, and as a result, share the two same basic files. One of them for the purposes of distances, and the other for destinations. Now they have four variables: destination, rate, distance, and ticket cost. Then we have a constructor function which gets the values of these from the user. Then we have a method to set the rate anew. Then we can return the ticket cost. We can set the ticket cost again anew. Then same thing for destination and distance.
And so for the actual application, this entire application was created using javafx, which is a Java library that's used for things such as graphics and graphical user interfaces. And so there are different features that are present in this application. One of which, the first one is view database. And like Arnesh mentioned, both of these classes share the exact same files for the actual destinations and the distances. And so this basically just pulls everything from those two files and then calculates the cost for a flight there and then a train to that destination, and then basically just puts it into this table. And the next feature is modify rates. So both the plane and the train have their own separate rates, and so if I wanted to change the rate per mile for, let's say, a train, for example, I could switch this to something maybe like really expensive for a train, and then once I hit apply, feedback will tell me whether there's an error or if it went through, and then this will reflect in the database as well. So now you can see that the ticket cost changed in accordance with the rate. And the next one is add a station. So this will allow me to add a new location to the file. So for example, I wanted to travel to the capital of Croatia, Zagreb. I could input that and then type in some distance.
We don't know really.
This should be accurate ideally, but and then this will reflect as well in the database, and that will write to these two files for the destination and the distances. So now you can see they're in the database, and the ticket costs have been calculated appropriately based on the rates. And so the last feature we have is to book a ticket, and this will allow you to select a destination that you would like to travel to, and then the travel method, whether you would like to fly there or take a train there. This also allows you to select a departure date, and then this allows you to search for a flight and the distance and the resulting cost of your travel. And so those are basically the main features of this application. So there's some future work that we like to do, including modifying sort of what sort of tickets are available. And so, for example, you have like a
first class, an AC, or a chair car.
Right. And then ideally, the database may have some more functionality, and like add station could have, instead of distance, maybe sort of some other more specific things you could specify, as in like specific station in the city and things like that.
Terminal.
Yeah, right. Terminal, things like that. But yeah, those are the main features, and this is our MP7 final project.